Good afternoon. My name is Staff Sergeant Salcedo. I'm from the 341st Missile Security Forces Squadron. As all citizens of the United States, we all care and take pride in those who protect their country. When I first came into the Air Force, I've been in the Air Force for 6 years. My first duty station was Okinawa, Japan, Kadena Air Base. While stationed at Okinawa, Japan, I was deployed to the 379th Expeditionary Security Forces Squadron. After my deployment, I came back to Okinawa, Japan and got orders to Malmstrom Air Force Base, Great Falls, Montana. The purpose of today's speech is to inform you about security forces history, the different career fields in security forces, and how security forces plays a key role in nuclear deterrence and protecting its nation and its allies overseas. First, let's go over the history of security forces. In 1947, the United States Air Force was created under the Department of Defense. After the Department of Defense created the United States Air Force needed personnel to protect their property and critical assets to the United States Air Force. Thus came in Air Police. Air Police were members who provided immediate security to all critical assets that the United States Air Force had and for its personnel and property. Security forces lives by a code of general orders. There's 3 general orders security forces goes by. The first one is security forces members will all take, post, and protect personnel property for which they're responsible for until properly relieved. The second general order is security forces will enforce all violations of orders they're instructed to enforce and call their superiors in any case not covered by instruction. Last but not least, the third security forces general order is they will sound the alarm in case of disorder or emergency. We have these general orders because that's how security forces can conduct their job properly. Now I'm going to talk a little bit with the history of Air Police. In 1997, the Air Police turned into security forces, combining 3 career fields. They combined security specialists, dog handlers, and law enforcement into one career field, creating security forces. And that's how we have security forces today. Now I'm going to go over a little bit about about some of the career fields security forces has to offer. First, there's dog handlers. Dog handlers play a key role in security forces. They provide bomb detection, they provide drug detection, and they also provide protection for their handler. Dog handlers can be used local or in deployed environments. Next, we're going to talk about security forces investigations. They investigate all crimes that are conducted overseas or in local locations. They also assist local authorities outside of base in their community. Now I'm going to talk about security forces controllers. Security forces controllers play a key part in security forces overall. They control all posts and patrols on any base, again, deployed or local, and they properly tell their post patrols how to do their job and what to do in any time the base gets attacked. Now we're going to go over how security forces plays a key role in nuclear deterrence. Here at the 341st Missile Wing, their primary mission is to provide intercontinental ballistic missiles ready for the president to give orders and for us to strike any nation across the world in case we have to use a nuclear weapon. Now, to protect those weapons, we need security forces. Here comes in the 341st Missile Security Forces Squadron. Their primary responsibility is to provide 24-hour security to each ICBM missile. Now, within the Missile Security Forces Squadrons, we have flight security controllers. Flight security controllers' primary responsibility is to deny unauthorized access to nuclear weapons. And if unauthorized access to nuclear weapons should be gained, they will immediately have security forces patrols respond to that location as a part of their missile complex response force. So in closing, I went over the history, the career, and how security forces are nuclear deterrence in the world. Thank you very much.
Impressive.